All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second quarterfinal match of the Osu Catch World Cup 2022 season. This is going to be the second losers bracket matchup between Italy and Belgium, and I hope that it's definitely going to be a good match. Italy last weekend were knocked down in a really close tiebreaker match against France, probably one of the best that we've seen, and are looking to put on a great performance this weekend against our beloved caster Quinton and his Belgian team. I'm joined once again by the fantastic commentator from the UK, JBH. Love to be back with you once again, and super excited for this one.
Well, thank you very much, Maito. Great to be back. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, Italy, brilliant match last week. Fantastic, as you said. Belgium didn't actually get a chance to play last week. Their opponents, Ukraine, unfortunately weren't able to field a team. So hopefully they've been scrimming and practicing in the meantime. It's been 2 weeks since we've seen them on the stage. Bans coming in now. Italy getting rid of No Mod 1. Not too surprising. Probably the easiest map in the pool. Quite easy for all these players to perform well on it. So it removes an element of the coin flip. Belgium taking Hidden 2 away from Italy, I think that was, just as it disappeared.
Was it? No, it's Hard Rock. I think it was
Hard Rock 2, sorry. Sure, yeah, that makes more sense, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for catching that.
Alrighty.
So, yeah.
Rolls? Oh, nope, already Hidden 3's been picked by Quinton. Wow, that is not taking any time to slow down and have a think. They've definitely got it sorted.
Speaking to Quinton on our prediction stream earlier in the week, he said that because of the kind of huge skill gap between some of the Italian players in his roster, he was having to kind of work out lots of plans within plans on how to score a point here and how to break picks there. So there is a very good chance that Quinton has strategized this to the nth level and knows exactly what he and his players are going to be performing best at. And hopefully it works out for them.
Yeah, definitely. It would be very nice to see this match be closer than a lot of people might think, considering Italy's performance so far in this tournament has been very good. Against teams like France who are super solid. Making it to that tiebreaker. So it'll be nice to see, and I'm excited for both teams.
So already away in this game one, welcome everyone. Please do vote on who you think is going to win with your channel points. There's a chance to win. Quinton going to be finding the first drop, and Giend doing the same from Belgium. So Italy have the early advantage here on one of the longer picks. 3.5 minutes, this Hidden 3. Quinton and Jess are going down again. Giend missing as well. So no real significant combos on the side of Belgium now. Italy have a huge advantage early on right now, with about 2/3 of the map still to play. Giend really struggling to hold a combo of any kind here.
Yeah, Kama is going to find a miss there, but Italy having a huge advantage right now compared to Belgium. Although Jez and Quinton have stabilized a little bit, Giend is maybe struggling a little bit more. But everyone's kind of building. Oh, as I say that, I was about to say building up that combo, but Quinton now finding another miss. No, Waffle, though, does trade that. The lead is, however, very much in Italy's favour so far, with about half of the map already gone. Armour still holding that double S, actually, which is very nice to see.
Quinton and Jess going to drop again. Belgium really can't do with traded misses here. They need some breaks on the side of Italy, especially in the next kind of like minute, really. There's one from Sir Waffle. Gives them a little bit of a chance, but they're not really in the best position to capitalize on it just yet.
Yeah, another miss from Sir Waffle there, but the lead is still very much in Italy's favour. Although, now there's a miss from Giend again. Traded by Sir Waffle, but Belgium really need those combos all above 200 to have any sort of chance to bring this map back into their hands whatsoever.
Yeah, the gap right now is about 120,000 with probably only about 40 seconds to go. So there's going to be several more breaks needed on the side of the Italian players to allow Belgium back into this one. It could be a very early break point, which is not what you want against a team as strong as Italy. There's a triple miss from Belgium. That's probably ruined their chances right away.
Yeah, that is really not what they want to see at all. Armour does break his double S there and also the FC, which is a bit unfortunate, but the lead for Italy is just way, way too much. A 150k score or so, and I think it's looking like they are going to take this first hidden pick pretty convincingly. Yeah, and,
dispelling any doubts that Italy might not have practiced that much, seeing the losers bracket as a fairly easy run, at least for the next week or so for them. They've really come in strong here. A couple of misses towards the end there, but Armour still got a bit of a combo, Jessa as well. The score gap is just far too much for Belgium to overcome right now, and they're going to take this one fairly comfortably. About 140,000 points to the good. Break point on Belgium's first pick, Italy 1-0.
Yeah, right out of the gates, Belgium definitely not what they wanted. As you were talking about, you know, Quinton's schemes and plans for this match, considering the maybe a bit of a lopsided matchup against Italy, not doing 100% what they wanted to, but obviously lots of chances still to come in this match. Definitely not over.
Looks like the picks coming quickly is going to continue on the side of Italy as well. We see Kamad asking for Nomad 4 there, Enigma 2. Probably one of the harder picks in the pool, Nomad converted difficulty. Not terribly long, but very dense, very spicy, lots of fast jumps and direction changes. Something that the kind of more experienced players will feel at least a little bit more comfortable on than some of the not quite so technically proficient players on Belgium's roster.
Yeah, it does look like Italy might have a little bit of a advantage in terms of skill here, but you know, we'll see what happens. We got some pretty vocal Belgium supporters in the chat, which is nice to see. Although, oh my god, someone predicted with 200k channel points in favor of Italy.
That's very confident.
Oh my god, that is a lot.
Yeah, plenty of vocal support for Belgium in the chat, but the money is talking Team Italy right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Armour finding a really early miss at the very start.
Well, there's everyone missing apart from Armour.
Yeah, everyone's no FCs. There are going to be no FCs for this pick whatsoever. Another double miss from Auto LS and Jean. Seems like everyone's kind of maybe struggling a little bit on this pick. Kama missing again. And so does So Waffle. Yeah, basically no solid combos past 200 except for now Auto LS Fanboy finally able to get a little bit of a combo on the board. So the score is actually going to stay within pretty good reason for Belgium to take the lead back. And now I'm missing So Waffle.
Yeah, aided there.
Yeah.
So this map is short and so punishing that one person managing to hold a good combo could be the deciding factor very easily. And we see that the score difference coming really quite close to Belgium's side now, although Italy will still have a slight advantage. One more miss from Italy could switch it, but there's Quinton going down.
Quinton. And now another miss from Quinton as well, and Italy's combos, and a miss from Jean as well. Quinton again, and Italy's combos are just building and building and building, and it seems that Belgium's consistency is kind of falling apart towards the end of this map. And this score lead now is super for the way of Italy. Double miss again from Jean and Quinton. AutoLS Fanboy holding a very nice combo there, actually more than anyone else in the lobby, but not going to matter. Italy just able to be a little bit more consistent on that pick, and they will take the point, second point actually, on their pick. So Belgium are going to have to pick something they're pretty confident in and get their first point on the board.
That's actually a really impressive play from Autoless Fanboy, like almost matching armor, slightly more combo, but slightly lower score overall due to the spacing of those misses. Not bad by Belgium at all, but as we saw in the previous game, some early misses from Italy, and then they kind of rally the troops, get the consistency under their belt, and then FC most of, if not all of the rest of the map to put the game out of reach. So Italy win their first pick and go to a 2-0 lead. Will Belgium stick with the hidden plan as we saw Japan trying to do against the Russian Federation earlier? Or is there a plan B, C, D? How deep does the strategizing go?
That is a very good question. Who knows? Yeah, Quinton, he's got a pretty big brain on him, so I guess we'll have to see. Who knows how much strategy has gone into this. They will definitely need it. And Quinton is going to be picking DT1, so definitely an interesting pick there. I'm not sure about the advantages or disadvantages in terms of the teams here, but yeah, Belgium choosing DT1, hopefully be able to get their first point on the board.
So before the kind of round started, I assumed that this was going to be a pick that a lot of the lower seeded teams would avoid entirely because of the approach rate 9 double time aspect. But it seems like the kind of comfort of the patterns themselves not being that difficult has maybe has offset that difficulty slightly, because we saw both Japan and now Belgium, certainly the lower seeded teams in those two matchups, picking it into two teams in Italy and Russia that are very good at speed picks. So I'm very interested to see that people have found this maybe a little bit more confident than I was expecting them to.
Yeah, that is definitely interesting in terms of the AR, and I guess people like, oh, they're probably not going to pick this considering it, but yeah, I guess the pattern's just kind of aiding them a little bit. So let's see if Belgium can use those relatively nice patterns to their advantage and get some consistency going and take this first point for their side against Italy.
So Italy fielding an unchanged roster. Cake Noob coming in for Jin on the side of Belgium.
And so far, everyone holding pretty nice. No misses in the early stages. The map is pretty long though, to be fair. Nearly 3 minutes in length. So, yeah, out of the gates, everyone holding that double S except Cake Noob, who maybe had a couple droplets, but Gore's still very, very close.
Yeah, we saw another drop there, for the droplets just before this intense section, and one right at the beginning. Quinton's going to be the first to drop though. Italy had a really, really slender advantage with those droplet misses, but it's going to be extended into a more sizable advantage now with the miss from Quinton during this chorus section. But Kame drops there as well.
So now the advantage is going to be basically nullified for Italy, and now it's going to flip over to Belgium with Sir Waffle missing. And that is exactly what Belgium needs right now, and all of their players now above 200. The combo lead is hugely in their favour, and they're going to try to use that as much as possible to just build as much of a lead as they can.
The score difference is still just a single miss here, as Sir Waffle building back up to 200 combo.
Yeah, Italy now stabilising a little bit. Everyone on the board back up above 200, so we will now wait and see who will be the next to drop, and it will be Cake Noob right as I say that. So now the advantage is going to be swinging back in Italy's favour, although it is still extremely close. And it is going to flicker here possibly any second now.
This could come down to droplet accuracy right now, because Kame dropped quite a lot in that one spot. Quinton and Waffle trade though.
Yeah, the trade, and the lead is still just in Belgium's favour, only by a very, very small amount. It's basically equal. Any miss from anyone right now, and it's Sir Waffle who misses.
This map's almost over. If Belgium can hold on for another like 50 to 100 combo, they'll secure this one for sure.
Yeah, and Auto LS Fanboy and Armor just carrying right now, still both holding FCs. And another miss from Sir Waffle as well, and Quinton above 200. A miss from Kama. Italy is basically falling apart right now. Sir Waffle missing again, and although that double S from Armor is very nice to see, it's not going to matter. And this DT1 pick is going to be won by Belgium.
By 80,000 points as well. Let's go! Belgium got hands today.
Oh, God, the copy bastard. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, right, though, like, wow.
So Waffle did just struggle a little bit to hold combo towards the end there, and ultimately that allowed Belgium to get a bit more of a lead than they might otherwise have gotten. So, yep, shows that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Belgium clearly feeling way more confident than I gave them credit for. Congrats to them, taking the fastest pick in the pool off of Italy. They're on the board, 2-1 to Italy, still in the lead, and it's their pick next.
Yeah, that is a very, very nice performance from Belgium, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm excited. I'm excited for them.
Cameron not too phased, going straight into Hard Rock 3.
Yep.
Italy deciding that they probably feel like they have the convert advantage over Belgium, so they're going to kind of stick to those. There's plenty more available, 2 in the double time pool, and 1 in the no mod pool. Mixed mod, of course, has a convert as well.
Oh, man. Oh, okay, so, yeah. Hard Rock 3. Very confident pick for Italy here, I would say. All of their players are very, very experienced in this mod. And I think that... Oh, actually, someone's swapping out here for Cake Noob on Belgium's side. Wonder who it will be, unless we're just getting trolled again and they'll join back in a sec. Oh my god. Okay. God damn it.
Got him.
Alright, no roster changes whatsoever.
So just as we're getting underway with this one, I'm bringing you another match that's going on right now. Taiwan versus Argentina. Taiwan won a point on Hidden 2 and then took a break point against Argentina on No Mod 2. So they're currently leading 2-0 against Argentina, and I cannot see Narcs or Sergons in the lobby, so that might be a problem for Argentina where they haven't got some of their players available, which would be a real shame.
Yeah, let's hope that won't affect it too much. Who won the spinner there? I think it was Italy just.
Yeah, no droplet misses on either side, so Italy coming out with at least 1 or 2 more spins than Belgium there.
This map is pretty tough, I would say. Some of the, is this a combat?
Yes.
Or am I... Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not a Hard Rock fan, and I'm not a combat fan, so when they combine together, it's just an absolute disaster. And, everyone, though, on this lobby seeming to be holding on pretty well. The accuracy, oh no, just as I say that, Belgium has a double miss, and now the lead for Italy will be extending hugely.
Yeah, this isn't a particularly long map, only kind of 2 minutes in length, so we're halfway through now. As you said, yeah, missed there from Auto LS Fanboy. Italy still holding on to a triple double S right now. Quinton goes down, no combos left on the side of Belgium as Cake Noob and Auto LS Fanboy both go down as well. Armor does finally break the triple SS from Italy, but their score difference is still going up massively with the 2 full combos from Kame and Sawwaffle.
Yeah, the score lead is almost at 300k score now, and the bottom half of the screen for Belgium is just really, really struggling it seems here, to get much of a combo on the board. And now Armor back above that 200 combo. Kama and Sir Waffle still holding that double S. Oh my god. Sir Waffle misses. I'm sorry, our commentator cursed it. Only one double S remaining for Italy, and luckily I can't curse that in time, so Kama will end that point off with a very nice performance, and Quinton also performing very well. Only one miss, but the rest of his team just not able to really keep up with him.
Yeah, one miss right in the middle of the map for Quinton, but there wasn't really much he could do about that. Italy, almost flawless performance from their roster, really, and that's the perfect way to come back from losing a point on the DT1. Really, really convincing victory to get them back to 2 points of gap. 3-1 Italy. Belgium once again have the next pick.
Yeah, it's the most convincing win we've seen this match, I'm pretty sure. 450k score. Very nice performance from Italy there. The 79 squad.
Taiwan have just taken their third point against Argentina, so currently at 3-0 in their favour on Hard Rock 1, one that we haven't seen yet, so they're extending their lead. Belgium are going to go back to the hidden pool, which they started with, but unfortunately lost that break point. But this is a very, very different map. New BSP style AR 8.2, a very slow but strongly spaced opening, and then a much faster, more flowing second kind of half of the map.
Yeah, I think hidden one for this Belgian team is probably their best bet, really. They are seeming very confident on hidden, it seems here. It's possible after hidden they might go for another DT pick, I'm not sure actually. Who knows what Quinton has, planned up once again.
I mean, I think his goal was to win a point, so well, I'm not sure if he has more plans than this.
Accomplished. Definitely accomplished.
It's like you make the plan to get somewhere, but then you have no idea what to do when you get there because you weren't expecting to get that far in the first place.
Yep. It's like, alright guys, here we go. This is what we want to do. Oh, we did it? Well, good luck on the rest, I guess. Okay, going to be getting underway very shortly.
Yeah, moving into game number 5 now. Italy still haven't rotated any players, just Kame, Armor, and Sawafel.
Yeah, just like Russia, showing their team consistency. Just able to show off how, just how consistent they can be in terms of many different mod pools and differing maps. They are a very strong team in this tournament, and I think they will go pretty far.
So Kama having a little bit of trouble readying up for some reason. We thought we might have to kick him and then re-invite him to the lobby, but things seem to be working now, so that's really good.
There we go. Very nice to see.
So coming after the previous pick, AR10 with obviously Hard Rock, now into AR 8.2 hidden. Belgium have the slight advantage of 2 of their players not having played the previous pick, so only Quinton really has to make that adaptation. All of Italy's players will have to do that, but so far they're looking like they're doing okay. Jessa with the first miss, giving Italy an early advantage.
I think it was Jean there actually in the very early stages of the map that had a miss, but now everyone missing here really except for Armor. Just, I guess, struggling coming off that AR-10 as you said, into this absolute just struggle, I guess, with low AR hidden.
So despite
Definitely.
Arma's SS, Belgium have actually taken the lead a little bit here because of that really early miss was followed up by a pretty solid performance so far from Jin. Waffle is down below 98% accuracy right now though.
Oh no, but a miss from Jin, although a double miss from Italy's side. Everyone is really struggling except Arma so far, still holding that double S, and the lead is just climbing right now for Italy. I think it is going to be... Oh wow, it's just incredibly close. Another miss from So Waffle, traded by Quinton. There's misses firing off everywhere right now.
Italy have just taken the lead right now as Waffle trades with Jess again, coming into the dense section now. There's really not much left now. There's a double miss. Oh, triple miss. All of Italy go down. Quinton has a decent combo, but he drops. Can they hold on to the lead here?
So Waffle finds another miss, and Jess also misses, but I think with the final spinner, they are going to hang on for their second point, and picking Hidden 1 turned out in their favor. Now 3-2.
That was a little bit of a bloodbath on all sides, but Waffle really did not have a good time with that pick at all, and Belgium overall were just slightly more consistent and able to build combos than Italy, despite that really, really solid combo from Arma. Maybe Belgium might not win this, but they are exposing maybe a little bit of a low AR hidden weakness for Italy that future teams might be able to exploit. This is really interesting now. Belgium do take a second point, bring the deficit back to 1 game.
Yeah, unfortunate there for So Waffle, as you said. Just struggling quite a bit more than the rest of the field. And, you know, good performance obviously from Arma and Jean, both only with 4 misses. But, yeah, love to see Belgium getting that second point in the match, being much closer than a lot of people would have originally thought.
As soon as that point ended, we see Quinton saying, and no hiddens left, right? And someone says hidden 2, and he's like, oh, excellent. So I guess they're going to pick that next. But Italy have the pick now, and they're going to stick with Hard Rock. Hard Rock won this time, something that we haven't seen on stream yet. Fake. Verikutas feat Aitsuki Nakuru. One of the longer picks in the pool, but also, relatively speaking, in terms of Hard Rock patterning, quite comfortable. Not too many kind of oddly spaced edge dashes that can catch you out. Not too many deformed streams as Hard Rock starts to displace these notes a little bit. So this will feel much more like a no-mod pick, just at AR10, and obviously with smaller circles. And in our other match, Taiwan have now raced to a 4-0 lead over Argentina. They haven't won a single pick by less than 250,000 points. They're putting on a dominant performance over Argentina right now.
Yeah, very true there. Taiwan, although not streamed, seeming that putting on a dominant display behind the scenes.
So we're going to be getting underway with game number 6 now. Italy had that early break point. They want to try and keep Belgium at a comfortable arm's length, stop them from overtaking them. But another break point from Belgium at any point does level the scores, makes this match exceptionally interesting.
Yeah, that would be incredible to see. I must say, like Belgium being even with Italy, taking a Hard Rock pick as well. Let's see if they can pull something again out of the hat and make this match just even more intriguing than it already is. So early stages, everyone holding on pretty well. No misses so far. A little bit of bancho lag there. And yeah, it seems that everyone is making it to 200 combo with not much of a problem.
The Auto LS and Cake Noob with a little bit of more accuracy drop. Cake Noob with quite a few droplets missed actually, and there's an actual miss. was going to say Kama had a little bit of an accuracy drop as well, but that's less significant now that Cake Noob has actually broken combo.
Yeah, Cake Noob building up those droplets into a miss finally, and that is going to give Italy a little bit of a lead. Cake Noob though, seeming to... Oh no, actually missing a few notes there.
Yeah, just coming away from that vertical slider a little bit too quickly, therefore missing the hyper dash.
Yeah, definitely know what Belgium wants there, and Italy's still holding that triple FC right now. Quinton and Autolus Fanboy both still holding onto those FCs as well, but just Cake Noob struggling a little bit more than the rest of the field here. And Italy's advantage is looking pretty nice so far, and their performance as well.
Yeah, about 60,000 points to the lead as we reach the halfway point in the map. 4 minutes in length, so still a lot of chance for Belgium to come back, but that's not really what they need. Another drop there from Cake Noob. So far, no significant misses there. As I say that though, so Waffle breaking just before those couple of spinners. That's a start, but they're going to need at least 2 more misses from Italy somewhere in the next, say, minute and a half if they want an opening back into this map.
Yeah, Belgium need really Italy to kind of fall apart right now, or just completely reverse how they've been performing in this pick so far, which is complete confidence, except for that little miss from Sir Waffle. Their lead is still looking quite nice, especially on this long map.
Yeah, Autolus Fanboy and Quinton doing exactly what they need to do, just keep holding combo. But they really don't have a chance back in unless we see there is one. Probably at least 1 more miss required from Italy. The Cake Noob trades it almost immediately. That's not what Belgium need.
Yeah, now Cake Noob's accuracy is also below 98%, and finding another miss there too. Not looking good for Belgium on this pick. Although Quinton and Autolus Fanboy putting on a really good performance, and as I say that, cursing Autolus kind of to miss there, which is unfortunate, but Quinton still holding that FC for Belgium, and Armour and Kama also holding on very nicely. And as this map closes out, it is looking like Italy will be taking another point, and it's going to be 4-2 in their favour.
Yeah, a little mistrade between Sawaffle and Cake Noob again there, but there's too much of a score gap for any misses now to really make a difference. In the end, pretty comfortable victory, 120,000 points for Italy. They bring the score difference back out to 2, now 4 points to 2. Belgium still have at least 1 more pick left to try and set the World Cup stage alight here. They have 1 hidden pick left. We think Quinton already kind of mentioned it at the end of the previous game, so hidden 2 is probably the most likely avenue that they go down here. But, I don't know, maybe there's another plan, as you said. Double time 1 seemed to work out pretty well for them, so maybe they stick. Maybe they go back to double time.
Yeah, it does look like that will be the case here. Hidden 2 looking like the absolute preferred option for Belgium right now. So yeah, probably either a DT or hidden pick here. Would most likely hidden. It is kind of interesting that they're taking so long to decide. Maybe discussing the roster possibly before picking the map.
See, this is actually what I was going to say. Maybe they're considering something in mixed mod, because Belgium haven't had a trouble with like any of their players being able to play hidden or hard rock. It's really just been kind of whoever their third player is has struggled a little bit. So, oh hang on. Yeah, they put down no mod 2, but I think mixed mod 2 was actually the selection. So I think that was the decision that was being made that was taking time, is do they give mixed mod a try so that their kind of 2 strongest players, who I think are Quinton and Autolus Fanboy right now, can lock down the hard rock and the hidden spots, and then they can have someone playing that third player slot very comfortable at no mod, not being forced outside their comfort zone.
Oh wow, it actually looks like Oh, no. Okay. Jean's coming back in here, I think. Yep, that is going to be the case. And now AutoLS Fanboy is going to be on the top of the screen here.
So we haven't seen Mixed Mod yet in the quarterfinal stage of this World Cup. So if you haven't watched any of the previous rounds, Mixed Mod is kind of like Free Mod in that you have Hidden, Hard Rock and No Mod, but you aren't allowed to pick any combination of mods you want. One person, which in this case will be the player in the top of the three, must play on Hard Rock. One plays on Hidden and one plays on No Mod. So there's no kind of score advantage to be gained by playing risky and like putting everyone on Hard Rock, for example.
Yeah, Mixed Mod is definitely one of the most interesting components of this tournament. Definitely a good introduction. Where this map is actually AR8. So AR8 Hidden and No Mod. Pretty standard map for Hard Rock, I guess, but already early on, AutoLS Fanboy is going to be finding a miss. Traded by Karma, though, although with this Hard Rock, well, I guess all the mods aren't exactly balanced, so one miss from a particular player might not exactly equal out another miss from a different mod, because Hard Rock is a bit more weighted. So
you mentioned that, like, not too strange for the Hard Rock players, but if you can look and get the magnifying glass out, you see that CS 6.5 with Hard Rock, so that is really quite precise. We see AutoLS Fanboy and Armor not having a good time with some of these little wiggles, really punishing CS5 Hard Rock. Kame struggling a little bit with the low AR Hidden has given Belgium a pretty huge advantage here, as Quinten and Gient have massive combos. A double miss from Italy, Armor and Kame both going down. This is a massive advantage for Belgium right now. Really inspired looking pick so far.
Yeah, Belgium is just cruising right now, actually. I didn't even realize. Yeah, a bit of a mistake there. I didn't actually see the CS was so absolutely terrible to play for Hard Rock. So even though the AR isn't the worst, it is quite standard. Yeah, that CS is just really punishing. Although there is a double miss from Belgium here. Their lead is so far in front that it just does not matter whatsoever. They could have like 3 team misses right now and it just would not matter whatsoever.
Yeah, Armor having a nice combo there as everyone from Belgium missed, but they have a monumental gap now. Almost 500,000 points as the map comes to a close. That is a huge margin of victory against a team as strong as Italy.
Yeah, that is an incredible performance there. I have to say that is really nice to see from Belgium. And they're going to be taking that 3rd point. So I guess Quinten's hope for getting that 1 point is already way past what it originally was. And yeah, just Kama really having a hard time on that low AR Hidden, it seemed.
Now it gets really interesting, because Italy have been super confident on Hard Rock. There's no more Hard Rock. Belgium have 1 Hidden pick and 1 Mixed Mod pick available, which if the match goes long, they can feel fairly comfortable on. It becomes very difficult for Italy to pick now. If they could pick Double Time, but they've already lost on DT1. They could pick, say, No Mod 2 or No Mod 3, but I think Belgium would be realistically able to at least contest those points, so it's a risky option. There really is no safe pick left for Italy now. Even though they have the lead because of that breakpoint, I think Belgium actually have an advantage here.
Yeah, as you said, Italy, absolutely no guaranteed picks anymore, I would say. Belgium looking to be able to contest every single one here, and that is going to be really interesting to see as this match plays out a little bit more. Can Belgium cause some kind of upset? It is a possibility, even if it's not the most likely thing to happen. That would be one of the greatest upsets of the tournament so far if Belgium can actually maybe at least even take this to tiebreaker in all possibilities.
It really would. Italy have gone for what I feel is the safest option of kind of their kind of selection so far. They've looked very strong on the converts in general. Admittedly, they did lose that mixed mod convert by a considerable margin, but throughout the match as a whole, converts have definitely looked like more of Italy's strength. So this is one of the last remaining converts left on the table.
Yeah, it does seem that way. And also, just a quick note, the other match that was going on, Taiwan has beaten Argentina 6-love, so they will be advancing further into the losers bracket, going to be playing either Germany or Vietnam next time. But all eyes are focused on this match right now, which is turning out to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, certainly not one that people expected to be going this close before the stream started. But also we had like Taiwan-Argentina as potentially being a really close match. The fact that half of their roster was unavailable to play kind of made that a little bit of a formality, unfortunately.
Okay, here we go. No mod 3. Let's see what Italy can produce. Can they get those 2 match points that they sorely need to be able to close out the match? Or can Belgium yet again gain another unexpected point and bring it back to 4-all? Let's see.
A break point here would be a huge momentum shift in Belgium's favour. But they've got the next 4.5 minutes of this No Mod 3 to try and pull that off. Quinton going to be finding the early miss at about 260 combo. Going to give Italy a little bit of an early advantage, but as this is quite a long map, a single miss is not going to be punished quite as much as on some of the smaller picks. Quinton does drop again though, and Jessa goes down now too. Italy with quite a big advantage now.
Yeah, those 2 misses from Jessa and Quinton. Definitely not what Belgium wants to see. Italy looking super confident, as you said. There are possible key strength being converts here, all still holding very nice FCs. Camera dropping a bit of ACK, but not going to matter whatsoever.
Yeah, combo-wise, looking really strong from Italy right now. 3 600 combos as we get 1/3 of the way through the map, and a double miss to equate that from Belgium. Jessa and Quinton going down. The score difference now approaching 100,000.
Yeah, and on a long map like this, that is very... that is a pretty significant lead, I would say. Yeah, Quinton finding a miss there. So Waffle does find a miss, however, but so does AutoLS Fanboy, who was holding that nice FC that was keeping Belgium in the game. And now it seems that, although there's a double miss from Armor and Kama.
Yeah, and AutoLS Fanboy has just about got to 200 combos, so they're in a reasonably good position to bring some of this score difference back. It's still going to be kind of on the order of like 60,000, but it is proving that Italy are not infallible here.
No, no FCs left on the board, and there's going to be a trade from Kama and Jessa there, and it seems that Quinton and also AutoLS have been able to bring back those combos and give Belgium a really big fighting chance here, actually, to possibly even win this pick. I mean, I know that the score is still very much in Italy's favour, but if they find a few more misses and collapse, kind of like what happened in Mixed Mod, it is very possible that Belgium could take this if they're able to maintain those combos, but they need to do that to have any chance here.
Yeah, still about 80,000. That's going to be reduced a little bit with Sawaffle missing there. They still probably need like 3 or 4 more misses to be able to swing the score difference back in their favour. But there's a triple miss from Belgium. That's disaster for them right now. And they can see Italy have the chance to see Belgium score in the break. Belgium know that there's a huge advantage now for Italy coming into the last minute of the song.
Yeah, right before that break, that triple miss is going to be absolutely devastating for Belgium, and they were looking like they could maybe take this if Italy sort of collapsed towards the end, but another team miss here from Belgium again is just going to be it, and Italy's lead is storming away, and they are going to be able to take 2 match points and extend the lead to 5-3. Everyone here really struggling except Armour, holding a very nice combo almost at 800. And yeah, was looking for a while like Belgium might have been a contender to win the point, but just really unfortunate misses there, and Italy is going to pretty convincingly at the end take the no mod 3 pick and move into a nice position for their team.
Yeah, 217,000 points, the difference at the end of the day. As you said, 2 match points now for Italy. Belgium do get to pick next, but they have to beat their pick. They have to finally secure a breakpoint somehow, and then they still have to play a tiebreaker if they want to force the unlikely elimination of Italy at this quarterfinal losers bracket stage. As we said, there is still Mixed Mod 1 and Hidden 2 on the table, 2 picks that I think Quinten will be kind of eyeing up between them. The double time pool is still largely untouched, but I think that's a little bit more of a risk, and I think Italy are most likely going to go for something from the double time pool in their next pick anyway, if it comes to that. So they're going to go DT3. Wow, Quinten really has a plan here, and it is not what I was expecting at all.
No, I definitely would have expected Belgium to have picked a hidden by now, but not looking like the case at all. Just
this has to be that they just feel very comfortable on this map, because based on reacting to what's happened so far in the match, Italy have definitely been the clear stronger team on converts throughout the picks in this match. So Belgium must just feel so super confident on this one that no matter how good Italy are at converts, that they just feel they'll come out on top here. And I appreciate the fact that they have a plan and they're sticking to that plan.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, as you said and have said quite a few times, Italy's strong point has definitely been converts, I would say, looking much more confident than Belgium, but clearly they must have practiced this map quite a lot to be able to picking it. Also on match point against a team like Italy, it's basically their one point that they need to win. Okay, hopefully getting underway shortly. Quinten questioning if Italy are good on the map.
Armour saying he's sight reading almost 80% of the maps. So maybe they didn't practice quite as much as I expected them to. But if Armour is the one that's sight reading everything, and he's been like one of the MVPs of the lobby so far, that just shows how like on another level he is as a player.
Yeah, I mean, that's not too much of a surprise. Armour is a super strong player and very experienced. So here we go. Can Belgium take this point back and, you know, not get eliminated from the tournament, or can Italy finally put Belgium's amazing efforts away? We will see very shortly. This map is pretty long though, 3 minutes 10, lots of opportunity for things to go wrong or things to go right depending on who you are. Out of the gate, everyone looking pretty nice. Extremely early stages though, so let's see. Everyone making it to 200 combo with no problems. Oh no, there's a miss from Cake Noob actually. So early on, definitely not what Belgium wants here. let's see, Italy are now with a little bit of a score advantage, and is actually Cake Noob's miss early on is going to be traded by Armour, but that's going to be traded right back by Quinton, and the lead for Italy is going to maintain. And now another miss from AutoLS Fanboy, and no FCs left on the board for Belgium. This is already not looking fantastic. Sir Waffle, though, does find a miss. Kama holding that nice combo for Italy here right now. And Armour also finding another miss too. So the score is actually staying reasonably close, although Cake Noob there finding another couple misses, and that is going to be pretty decisive. Although Sir Waffle finding a couple as well, and this point is definitely still in contention. But AutoLS Fanboy now finding a miss, actually finding a couple misses there, accompanied by Cake Noob. Well,
there's a double miss before the break though, and they can see Belgium know that there's a score difference of about 50-60,000 with a third of the map still to play, but they can see that there are two low combos, but there's two low combos on Belgium as well. Quinton has the higher combo, but it doesn't matter.
And now
there's a triple miss from Belgium.
Yeah, and Armour's combo is going to be carrying Italy out of that quick scare there, and if they can just build up right now and maintain that lead, it is going to be the match.
Yeah, so Waffle trading with Cake Noob there, but that earlier triple miss from Belgium pretty much seals it. The score difference is over 100,000 now, with only about 30 seconds of the map still to play. Kama is going to drop, but Armour is still holding on strong really nicely. Cake Noob trading. Score difference still at about 100,000 right now. It's been a valiant fight from Belgium, but I think this is where Italy finally put the nail in and send Belgium home. They've performed so super well, better than I think anyone really expected, but it will be Italy, though hard fought, progressing to the next round of the losers bracket.
Yeah, very well played from Belgium, I gotta say. Really nice performance from them, and they have to take something positive away from that, performing that well against a team as strong as Italy. But Italy, in the end, just too much of a powerhouse for Belgium to contend with. And they're going to be moving on in the losers bracket to face either Brazil or Norway. And yeah, very well played, obviously, by both teams. And are we going to be swapping over to another match?
I think Australia-Finland is happening right now, which we may be able to get to very soon. Just going to let everyone see the results of this match if you've just joined or just went to go run and get something. But there you can see, congratulations to Team Italy, as we said. Vito, Noza and Sakhalin not appearing for Italy, either unavailable or just kind of not needed this time around. Italy just that three-man roster powering through.
Yeah, Armour, Kama and Sir Waffle, just too good. I hope that we are moving to that Australia-Finland match. Get to see my boys performing. Would be nice to see.
So while we get that set up for you, Finland banned first and removed DT1. Australia banned NoMod1, and the scoreline is currently 3-1 in favour of Australia. Very close previous point, winning on Hard Rock 1 by just 27,000 points, which is about one miss.
Yeah, now they're on a glitch defect.
Okay, so actually looks like since we have a match starting in 5 minutes, Poland versus the Netherlands, I think we're going to be going to that one so that we're not kind of just jumping into a match and then immediately leaving it for something else. We're going to take something from the beginning to end. So that's the one that we're going to be going with, I believe.
Yeah, that does make sense there, unfortunately. no Australia-Finland match